Hello and welcome to Ruinarch. Probably going to be, maybe going to be the last video on the pre patch that should be coming out in a couple of days. Holy shit! More on that in a second. Let's see if we can find where all these fireballs are supposedly going to be at. No dice so far. Arise, Casey. Are we going to have a full video today? Holy shit! We just lost how many people? A lot. I'll just kind of pick up these pieces here. I'll just, mistakes have been made. We might not get a full video out of this after all. And if not, I will do something. We'll find out. There are a lot of dead people. This person has just spontaneously caught the death and has become a little splatter on the ground. I'm surprised if he's in one piece. He is! Arise, Howard! Arise and join your friends. Back at my house, I guess. We have nothing else to max out here. Everything's either maxed or unavailable. We're just accumulating plague points for the funds. And we are down to a solid 12 people. Although, you know, everyone shouldn't die from this. Some people have got to be robust, right? Hold on, let's do a little check for the robust folk here in this area. Barrick and Ermagerd have robustness. These two in the Human Empire. So, all in all, roughly like 4 people should be fine. Ah, feck. Oh, she's fine. Oh, right, she just doesn't have robustness. That's fine. So we have plenty of people, kind of, that will be okay. They'll at least not die. And that's about all you can ask for in this world, right? Just to not be horribly diseased by the meteor plague. And with all of this going down, I imagine they will take over the world in due time. But until then, we're going to keep raising the dead so we can fight off the angels that should eventually be coming for us. Speaking of, I think Homegirl just lives here in the tower and has decided this is just the place to be. Here, no more horribly mangled monster person that you have to bury. Just a bunch of skeletals. By the way, why did, like, someone try and break into my house to kill all my stuff, and that's why things exploded? I don't know. Things are just kind of strange here, in, like, a general sense, but that's fine. They got 10 people left. They're probably gonna die due to various things. There is plague everywhere. I would be surprised if anyone lived much longer, just even with the ability to just carry on as a robust person, just because of all the monsters and other things that are around here. What killed Daisy? Monsters can get pneumonia. Huh. Did I turn that on? I must have turned it on. Look at that. So everything that is not robust or a plague carrier can suffer and die and turn into a meteor, as it were. Unless you're in this place. This place is even worse than that because everything around here is either insane, a meteor plague, or ghosts brought to life by the Ankh of Anubis. Kind of a shame, because this place is rich as well. There's a lot going on here. We got Nestor and Leland, who died from pneumonia. There goes another one. Another one bites the dust. We could eventually raise someone else. Maybe Nestor is fine for this, but probably not. I'll probably just immediately get jumped on and be brought to his knees by the various ghosts and other horrible gribblies around there, because they are not friendly to me. I am not nice enough to have garnered the respect of the local revivified monsters in the world. But maybe we can use Brett, Alvina, and Garrett to help defend ourselves and fight off an angel plague before we finish off the remaining people. I say finish off, but I feel like I could take... The mountain itself has been infected by poison. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, there's another one down. We're down to 8. Like, my cultists are still alive, right? Okay, so she's using the bed that she stole. That's fine. What are you upset about? I mean, there's a lot going on in the world, but... Is there anything to do around here food-wise? Fuck, girl. I mean, there's flower bushes and berry shrubs and stuff all over the place. You're kind of living an idyllic life for a peasant. You went from nobody peasant to getting the personal attention of the lord of the entire world, or, I don't know, this island, I guess. And he hand-selected you to work for him, pulled you away from what would have been a horrible, horrible meteor-induced death if you didn't just have your organs shut down, to live in your own tiny little wizard tower where I even hand-delivered you a bed. Hand-delivered! No respect! No appreciation! Who is this? Blossom has decided to start her own demon cult. And I don't know why I'm surprised. That seems to happen every time instead of them just working together. She also appears to have just moved into this area. What? Oh, Greta is suicidal. Why? Why, Greta? Who is Britariel? Is that like a... Were you just like super best friends with a skeleton? Is that what your life became? What the hell? Yeah. They just really love the skeletons here. Oh. Oh. See, that makes sense. It's sad, but it makes sense. Yeah, don't off yourself, please. That would be terrible. Let's go over and check out people who have joined this town. The debatably worst town to join, that is full of plague and poison everywhere. And now they're going to go pick up... Did you just give yourself... Yeah, of course you caught the plague. You're handling stuff that should never be handled because it all died of the plague. Natural selection at this point. There's only so much guilt you can feel whenever they're doing things like this. This person just cowering terror because they saw a sentient cloud of poison, like you do. This part of the world, it's kind of bog standard. Speaking of, let's go ahead and raise more skeletals. Alvina and Garrett is... I guess Garrett was blessed? Yeah, looks like it. Damn shame. Oh well. Looks like Alvina has like retained some measure of intelligence as managed to sneak her way out of here. Very impressive. Shit. You killed yourself, didn't you? Come on. Where'd you... There was the meteor. Where'd you go? Come on. Yeah, almost 100% sure. She took herself out. That's fucking sad. Let that show. A public service announcement. No matter how bad or good things seem to be from someone else, never make assumptions that they are happy, and do your best to improve the lives of others when possible. Because just because they have what you want does not mean it is what they want, and they can still be miserable. But anyway, we're going to move on from that and just kind of check out what Blossom's up to. She seems to be more mentally put together, all things considered. There was the never-ending burn pain, but at least she is not being forced into lycanthropy, which I could do, but that would just be something very mean considering the situation they're already having to deal with. Where's her body, though? Like, hold on. We have to at least find out where she went. Strangled herself. Jesus. Strangled herself so hard she no longer exists? Are you kidding? Oh. Oh. Well, that's because someone ate her. Somehow. Did she just throw herself down onto something and became a food pile? That's gotta be her. With the water flask and the what have you. Yep. I don't know who cooked her. No one around here cooks or does anything. I do all the damn work. Oh, that's sad. Moving on. Let's see if we can find something to make things a little bit more bright and sunshiny. This place is completely dead. We can try and raise a few people from here to get them on the way home, if at all possible. I don't have the highest hopes. We'll see what we can pull off. Leland, rise! That looks like they're okay, actually. They got out of there before Tim can get their, like, non-existent little hands on them. Let's see. Ermagerd, I guess, are you robust? You have to be, right? No! No, you're not. You're just... How? How are you not? Hold on. We're not going to give you the plague. That's... Oh, you also have a phylactery. Can I just borrow that real quick? Let me just take that and throw that in the corner of the world. There we go. Have some vampirism. No more drinking the, there's got to be some sort of Old Testament way of, like, over-exaggerating alcohol, but I do not know what it is, and I feel under-equipped to continue my joke. Thus, we shall move on. Why? Oh, she just kind of died. Michael. Oh yeah, he eventually went and started his own dealio. I forgot about that. So how's that going, Michael? Not well. Wonder who Hazel was. Hazel was his sister. That's actually really sad. Well, let's see if we can do something to get his mind off of it. Have a little bit of the Awu Howards to raise and course through you. That should take your mind off of your dead sister. Hopefully. I'm doing what I can, alright? Arise, Preston. We're almost at the point where I feel comfortable just unloading monstrous stuff all over everything. The only thing that can make this go super bad is if the angels decide to attack from one of these other avenues. That would be super sad, and I would be having a miserable time with that. Especially if they went in this direction, because no one is arising from this direction. Make sure my stuff's off cooldown. We have our demons. We might be able to hold it off, but I am not super sure. I could just throw rats at them. They can chase rats. That's fun. Let's find a spot to go ahead and drop all of our misery at. Not here. She is just kind of living out her days in peace. Relatively in peace. There's corn and shelter. Lots of places to stay. The well's poisoned, but she's immune to it for whatever reason. So have you all dropped dead from being dumb over here yet? No, almost. There goes Randall. That was the meteor. Arise, Randall. Go home. Be a family guy. Let's see. Who is left? Let's check and we'll hide all the dead. See if we can come up with a poetic ending for any of them. The village leader, and I believe leader of all humans, actually, is a robust musicator with a phylactery. And he's a shaman. A lot of shamans and stalkers and such. Not really anything I need to worry about. The human empire over here is, well, I was going to say they're up to 2, but no dice there. They're all having a terrible time. They're hungry cowards. I believe it was just this guy who spontaneously died, right? Yeah, he just got here, and now he is dead. Well, that's a shame. Arise! Ah, crap. I'll get back to that in a second. Kinley, what about you? Scheming. I don't really know how I want to finish this off. I can't ice storm them in the desert. Poison is not going to hurt people that are robust. Try and scheme them away. Or just sick demons on them. I think I'm going to do something overt and crazy to go ahead and get the angels out of the way. That'll give me a little extra fun stuff to do. Let's go ahead. No, apparently Hazel was blessed. Didn't do her very much good, did it? We'll drop this down over here. Keaton's about to go face to face with Patsy. Excuse me, Kate. And Kate is just some rando peasant stricken with grief. So that's not going to last very long. Let's head over. All the regions I could really go to town with my ice spells. Not a whole lot I can do there with them. I guess we'll just unleash them here, right? What are angels not like? I guess we'll just do blizzards like this, and then asteroids like this, and hopefully we can nail her out of her house. No dice so far. What if we would continue the blizzards somewhere else? Aha! They're outside. Excuse me, hold on. More of this, more of that. I'll throw this over here. Let's go check and see what our angel buddies are up to. They are approaching from an area that's going to get them all killed. Nice. Alright, Greed Demon, you're going to go in behind them as quickly as you can. And this other demon is going to jump and cast his spell and take them to hell. And all the skeletons are just going to fall on top of them. Belith is heading that way, going all the way around over into this cave. Or that was his plan originally, it seems. And I think they're just going to tear through all of the angels after our Envy Demon knocked them all on their ass. Yep, 2 left, 1 left. Good job, my monster horde. And now, Belith, you get to get unsummoned. And now we have a nice clean slate to work with. Let's go have fun with our new friends. Or we can just finish off our other friends. That's also a thing. splash poison just kind of around. Vampirism, what have yous. Poison clouds here and here. And just kind of constantly keeping up the vampirism running away stuff. It's not really doing a whole lot to them. It's just kind of scary, apparently. Can I inflict them with more vampirism to make them even more incompatible with everything? We can make their leader have various mental illnesses, and that's basically the same thing. And we can just throw Ghost at this one. Let's see. If we throw a Ravenous Spirit at you, will you go and start to attack your fellow man? Probably. There it is. Yep, there it is. So that, and she passed out probably because he has a phylactery on him. And I don't know what that does. I think it injures them instead of helping them do anything else. But it's also going to just let me kind of take this and blip right there on top of them and throw that on them. And that should keep anything else from happening here. We're going to go ahead and throw some Feeble Spirits. Try and keep them down. I feel like we hit the other guy. Oh, that's the leader too. Alright, so he finally got up and is praying. I probably should take the intel and tell him about that. But I don't have eyes, do I? Right, that's why I haven't been doing intel stuff. Because I literally can't. See, that'll get you every time. Oh, God. Alright, so Hillary, raised from the dead. Garrett, blessed. I think we've already established this, and I just forgot. Dudley, I can raise from the dead. I'm back at 95 already. Which, honestly, I don't think really matters. I can very easily take out the angels, I've just discovered. Why is there poison everywhere over here now? Did someone bring the plague? Can angels get plague? Something, somewhere has brought plague. I'm like 90% positive of this. Oh, hello, Iris. But I cannot see what it is or where it would be. Whatever. Let's just go take someone and stick them in prison. That sounds like a fancy, fun thing to do. Let's take this knight. Kinley, can I mess with you? Are you plagued? Let's not take this knight. She might blow up my prison. But you, though, you're vigilant. You're plagued as well. Uh-oh. There it goes. That was not down here, so where the hell would it be? Suna, look for fire. Yep, there it is. I don't know what got you or how. Now you work for me. Goodbye, Casey. Who did you try? No, it won't tell me. I guess that must be information that is way too old to use. We're slowly working through their entire force with the raw power of being extremely mean to people. Our demons are recharged. Let's go ahead and like throw more angel monsters at us. Let's see if we can do that for 2 rounds while the blizzard does its effects over there. Checking. They are coming over here and through this way, so it looks like we are in fact going to get that again. Go ahead and throw greed and envy right there. He should be able to AoE them, block them down, blip. And now the skeletals will start getting to work. Go, Hillary! Where am I? Am I like... I think I got mauled or something and my skeleton was destroyed twice. Nope! There I am. Mr. Bear. So, what I have just discovered is that we just happen to have skeletons that do both fire and poison damage. So there's no plague. We just have a really powerful combo that's kind of destroying my own group of people. But that's fine. We're getting replacements done every time. Let's see how it happened over here. Anything? Looks like no long... Yeah, I'm wrong. There's someone dead right there. Behold. And now this is going to get up and start murdering people immediately. Can I help her? No, I don't think I can. I guess I can do this. And just like throw poison clouds. That's like help, right? Unless they're like robust, in which... Or poison experts. That'll do it. Sure, it's taken you a long time to get anything done, Vanessa. I guess we'll come back to you once we never, fuck, I don't know. Do you just sleep? When was the last time you did anything not sleep? Deposited to the city center. I guess you just moved in and took the place over. Can you do anything? No, not really. Maybe lycanthropy will shake up how she perceives life, but we're not, you know what? There's only a few people left to mess with in the first place. We don't want it to be our own cultist. Although I think we just saw stuff explode over here. Yep. I guess they went for the skeleton. And, well, whenever they decided to take it down, I guess it was spread to her or something. And she went kaboom. So there's that. And now we have Roxanne rising to go take down Kate. That is a very sad looking Kate. That's one way to handle the robust person. Let's go look around for more. Ermagerd is still a malnourished vampire. Is she killed? No, she hasn't killed anybody. But what if we hit her with a feeble spirit? And third one. Her fullness and fun. Why is her energy not being taken down? That's interesting. Let's hit him with a ravenous. And a forlorn as well. Take a look. Can you not lower the energy of a vampire? That's interesting. Hey, Barrick. Barrick. Let me borrow you for a second. Because I don't think she can do much else here. And we'll just starve to death if not taken care of. Let's go ahead and deposit him over in this little town. We'll do it in this bed. It looks like someone just went kaboom. Who it was, I'm not sure. I think it was someone over here in the top left. Maybe Kate. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's go look down here. Yep, it was someone down here. Meteor happened. I'm not sure what took them both out. They're both fresh, so I'm not sure who did what to whom. Was poisoned and died? Holy shit. And we can't get the skinny on what actually happened to Willow because her marker is no longer there. And we're actually low on mana now. We have played a little bit too much too hard with our favorite people. And now there's not a whole lot to be done anymore. Malnourished, starving, sulking, drunk vampire. How are you not dead, woman? I really don't know. Now she's a vagrant, actually. What the shit? She fell through a wormhole. I have no idea where this woman just went off to. Let's see if we can find her, I guess. Or did she just fall into the center of the earth? Okay, no. No falling into the center of the earth, but she did get teleported somewhere. Are we in a different region? I think that wormhole... Yeah, it did. It went to an entirely different region. I'm almost 100% certain on that. Wow, that's weird. Okay, where's the other entrance? And why aren't you dead yet? I really thought she would have starved to death by now. Hello, Iris. Please be good. You have the capacity for it, I know. I believe in you. I guess we'll just pop up Kenley real quick. And hopefully she'll starve to death out in the woods on herself. There's Barrick. Barrick is actually going to his home, which is not the best idea for him, actually. Because whenever you transfer regions, we figured out that you immediately are back in that spot, which means Ermagerd will be back here eventually, and she will try and nibble on his neck, and regardless of the consequences. Burnt, plagued corn. This place is just terrible. I'm surprised anything gets done anymore. There she is. Can I do anything to her? Sees her away. That will, in fact, summon the boogly monsters on me. What if I grab both of these? And this. Work with me, come on. Why is she, I understand why she's slow. There we go. Seize! Just barely got her out of there. Now she is banished to the cave in the middle of nowhere because I don't know, for some reason I just want to see her starve instead of getting anything she wants out of Barrick. Maybe I'm weird. Probably am. We got our demons back. Time to throw rats at angels? I think they can hang. Let's go do something disruptive to one of them. Let's see. Barrick's gonna go mining. Michael is... he is there. That's Michael, alright. And we'll just throw asteroids and stuff at Michael's houses. Alright, let's see what we can do. They are again heading up this midway right here. Hopefully they do not blow up my prison, but if that happens, that happens. You know, that's life. Envy Demon will be what we deploy right there, along with a Greed Demon. If they survive that, they'll have to deal with the rats. I do not know if they will. It looks like they're going to get taken down. That's still full 4 angels, down to 3. Okay. Never mind, they managed to work through them. I have to do this again. This time just throw rats at them. Grimory. I like that name. Although I just keep wanting to say Gremlin. Alright. Jesus! Alright, I was going to say something snarky about them not pulling anything off, but lo and behold, they did something there, alright. Let's go ahead and just rebuild a prison where that was. There's Ingrid over there, who is going to dig out of the prison. Sure, shunt it out of there, sure, whatever. There goes that. Even more angels down and a hole blown in the mountain from all the poison around there. We're going to need more minions. But then we're going to summon more monsters, or more more angels here in a second, once I make sure I have all the proper demons back. And just throw them at rats, or throw rats at them and see what happens. There's Barak, there's Michael, and there is Kate. Looks like Ermagard did in fact eventually starve. And there's now just a whole puddle on the ground situation. Let's head over here. There might be some more Griblies. I'm not sure. I think I may be close to out of things to raise from the dead. But we're not completely out yet, are we? Bam, there we go. So it's Barak, Michael, and Kate. All 3 are leaders of their respective villages, with Barak being the one in absolute charge of everything. But what do we do about this situation? I feel like there's not a whole lot I can do, honestly. Here, what? We'll tell them to snatch him away to various prisons. They will go to jail, and then we'll be left with Kate. What do we want to do with Kate? Honestly, by the way, Kate is survived being chased by some horrible skeleton, I think. That's pretty impressive. I think we're going to go ahead and seize you up and also bring you to jail. We'll put you in the new jail. It'll be great. There you go. This is the special Angels Come to Visit jail. A rare honor to be here, I have to say. And that should... Oh, come on. We just got more people come on in. Fine, fine. How do we want to handle this? This one's even robust and fast and is a mage. So that makes things complicated. Ermagard is going to be taken down while trying to kidnap Barak. I didn't think they'd get there that quickly. But now Barak has poured in more people to try and help himself out. It might be time to unleash the rats on him instead. There's a rat here. That's a special glowy rat. Spared no expense. Several special glowy rats. I'm not sure exactly why they're glowy, but I will take it. There goes the rat. The rat is full of rage, and he actually attacked for once. Holy shit, I've never seen a rat attack anybody. But they ran it every time. It's often flee from combat, not every single time. That's fine, I guess. We just got rats hanging out, running over the place. Which means we'll be saving that for the angel stuff in the future. I kind of have the sneaking suspicion that we did not get our kidnapping of Michael to be successful either. Just a guess, because I think he may have killed a skeleton, like Brianna over there, yeah. Didn't it say killed by Michael? Killed by Michael. Michael, boyo, you're killing me here. I could just snatch him away. I think we're going to seize Michael. And people are just going to start dying in jail or something. You're thrown in jail, do you immediately get restrained? Yes, yes you do. So, they now believe their plague crisis is over. That is because the place has been cleared out entirely and there are no residents. That's not a plague being over. That's just not having a host. Which is not the same thing. Where did your sister go? Did you eat your fucking sister, Michael? I don't see a grave. And typically when there's no grave... Or did I get it? No, because she was like blessed, right? Blessed and she died of the plague anyway. Because reality is often very cruel. Whatever. Let's just take a little look-see around here. We have the chickens. This area is basically untouched. Tim, the ghost, kind of here. We have things we still cannot raise in this area. I think this area is kind of just dead to us at this point. Because we can't interact with the Ankh. and move it around, just kind of throw it everywhere. Though that would be quite hilarious. Let's get Mildred up. We cannot. I will remember who has a blessing at some point. It will not be this playthrough, apparently. I think that's actually all the undead we can raise right now, which feels weird. I never think I'd actually run out. Are you dead? No, it's still one singular rat man who is a vampire. Interesting. Moving on. Let's go ahead and grab, no, we can't do that quite yet. We have our handsome little plague rat over here doing his thing. Is it mean to just make them starve to death in jail? Probably. I can't bring myself to care. I don't know, man. It's just not within me. Wolf, what are you immune to? Immune to all sorts of illness. I think just being like straight out immune to poison is a thing that he can do as well. And then there's Donald here, who is doesn't have those same blessings. We can just poison Donald all day. If I really feel like we just do that. Throw that right there. It's also going to hurt our special little rat friend. We'll just like them more poison. We'll throw poison on Donald forever. He is not moving. He is not the brightest boy, I guess. He is a peasant. There is that. Who the hell are you going for? Restraining an intruder. You're going to put the rat in jail? Your priorities are strange. I think we're going to throw demons at you. Let's see. We're going to wait until Barrick is also here. And there we go. Secondary demon. Pop. And maybe our boy here will be able to take down this mage. Looks like he was able to do that. So rise from the dead. And then maybe we can actually pick up Baron as well. Looks like he is close to dead because our demon is not a wimp, unlike our skeletons. And did he just burn away forever? Looks like he may have just burned away forever. Unfortunate. Looks like the plague caught up with Donald. Rise, Donald. And that means that the only things that are left are these two handsome creatures right here. What do I want to do with them? I can't. If I could just make the whole thing go absolutely nuclear, that's what I would do. But I don't think I have that ability. I do not have my own meteor casting powers. Technically inhabited over there. Don't want to repair it. I wish I could just tear it down and like everything attack in that general direction. Holy shit! More people? And they're robust! What is happening? Nah, come here. No. You go to jail too. Matter of fact, where are my demons? I think we're going to summon the angels really quickly. And, where is Nestor? Nestor's the robust. No, he's the poison expert, so I can't even do a whole hell of a lot to him. I'm enraged. Incensed even. And we'll go ahead and just do this. Just, really make things awful for Nestor if we can. Although he is inside, so it doesn't really seem to matter or bother him that much. Where are the angels? Oh, they're just fighting a wolf over here. You guys are going the wrong way this time. I don't like that at all. They're just attacking this particular building. I don't know why. I was hoping they would go after this, but no dice there either. Oh, well, maybe they'll go after this. What if I put a prison down here? What are you going to do? Will you be imprisoned? No, that is not what happened. It's actually looking kind of dicey, like they may get around behind me, and that's not something we want at all. Let's go ahead and just throw ice droids over here, and then like a blizzard. And then maybe we can... Okay, now they're trying to break into where there's a prison here. We're going to raise dead after we like do our thing there. We've lost Violet. There's Wendy. I guess we did actually get Wendy. Huh. The things you forget. They're going for this place right here. We're going to drop this there. We're going to drop this here. And see what happens as we raise Michael to come and rise from us with his purple powers. He is 650. He has nothing going on for us. That's a shame. Well, we're down to 3 angels. Wendy and Murmur are holding it off pretty well. Angels not as scary as they used to be, honestly. They used to be like, oh no, angels, the run is over. And so far, that has not been the case. Envy Demon really powering them down. But I think they're going to have a survivor, and they're going to be able to tear through Murmur, which is unfortunate. We do not have Envy back. We do not have Greed back. What about if we drop a Defiler down? We don't have another prison. Well, we'll throw the Defiler down. And we'll put a Meddler right here. Right? Yeah. Just building more stuff. Just building things on top of things. Not a whole lot our dudes can do against us. I really wish you could tell your skeletons what to do. That would be so much more useful right now. But that does not appear to be the hand we've been dealt. And now we have them going, looks like, for my portal itself. Hopefully we get more stuff to block them off. And like a rat. Will the rat send the plague to them? No, that's not a thing that's going to happen. But we can throw another Envy Demon down. We do have enough for that, and Marbish should be able to clean up the remaining pair of angels. Let's see. Yeah, frozen solid and destroyed. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, moving back to our wayward boy over here, Nestor. The lustful poison expert that we cannot seize. We can give him the plague. That is something we can do, and give him these various mental things right here. And, ooh, hold on. If we do that, these two are immune to the plague, right? Right. No, they're not immune to the plague. Interesting. Did Michael just immediately die? Okay, Michael just immediately died whenever the plague hit him. The plan that I have is, now that Nestor is doing his own thing over here, we can seize Nestor. And from seizing Nestor, what the fuck do we do, actually? Apparently we can't snatch him away. That is a sad story. We can, let's see. We can't check our demons either. Let's do this. Go to monsters, go to Envy, and drop him down right there. Bam. That'll knock Nestor right the hell out, and we do not quite have what we need to finish him off. Let's go ahead and just like throw poison all over them. It's like a lot. And maybe this will be enough. Probably not. I wanted him to die right here in all this poison with the help of like our Greed Demon, so it would trigger a massive explosion from the meteor. There's still a chance. Come on! I need you. No! Someone goes like snatch this man away. Or something. You know what? No, actually. Where's the demon? There's our greedy boy. We can do that. We can set up a snatch like this to bring him to the prison. Because I do not think Nestor is going to die to Stolas. I might be wrong here. Nestor is quite fast, but I do not think he can get away from... There we go. Okay, Stolas, get out of here. Nestor, arise from the dead. All that we have left to deal with is Uther, who is apparently just content to be a peasant and lay here. It says he's a piece of a faction, but I mean, at this point, I don't even know. I don't think you being a leader of a faction is entirely accurate. I also don't think there's anything I can do that's particularly interesting that I can use to finish you off with. Throw a rat on you. Can you eat him? No, I just be a rat. Who would have saw that coming? There's gotta be something somewhere. Hold on, there's gotta be like one monster pen somewhere. Ah, there we go. That works. Can we pick you up, sport, old pal, old bean? No, it doesn't look like it. We can give you all of our, like, the illnesses that we have in our pockets, though. That's fine. And in just a moment, I suppose we can just pick you up and toss you literally to the wolves and just be done with it from there. this was a particularly violent one, all about tempting heaven itself with a legion of undead to defend me. It's going to be interesting how to build a base because of how the undead work. You raise them from the dead, and they just go to the nearest structure you have. And if we're going to have one big old region soon, whenever I raise dead, I need to be able to deploy them and raise them in a way to where they go to the what I would want to be the closest structure. Because right now what's happening is they're entering this region and appearing like right here, and that makes that the closest structure. So it can't, even if I like skewed things a little bit, unless I brought them to the region and like put them here in their tombstone or like their corpse, it wouldn't work, and that would have been a whole mess. C is the villager. Let's double check around for anything even more interesting than that. Looks like no dice there. Oh, there's a worm. We can feed him to the graboids, but really, in the spirit of still not getting werewolf to work, how about we just do this and give it to this wolf ravager, who should be quite pissy. Wake up, please, wolf ravager. Wake up. Let's do this right here. Uh-oh. Hey, wolf ravager, you want to wake up? Agitate. Could not find a valid village. Excuse me? Alright, fine, whatever. Let's go back over here. Let's find where the angels are. Okay, the angels are where we want them to be. Let's go ahead and just throw that down right there and right there. And that should be fine, I think. Still stuff running around. There's Marnell. I don't know what the hell that's about. Big poison fire explosion there. That's pretty good. There's ice being cast everywhere. This skeleton army full of mages is actually pretty intimidating. We got kind of lucky. I think Homeboy being a lycanthrope, though, kind of messed with our total plan of just feeding him to a wolf, so that's annoying. Maybe he'll just starve to death in a wolf cave. That also works. Hooray! Well, there goes yet another map down in our pockets. We have destroyed humanity umpteen times in this version of the game, and I think I'm going to put a pause on Ruinarch until the next update hits. I'll be playing other stuff on the channel until then, and again, I've seen a little bit of I'll tentatively call it feedback for me being gone for like 3 or 4 days, and again, I wanted to apologize for that. Trying to make sure that doesn't happen again, but I just wanted that to be known for anyone who may have missed that video where I explained where things are going on. Don't want to revisit it, but I do want it to be known that I am apologizing. So there's that. And yeah, that's going to be it. Take care, and I'll see you next time.